What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Here we go. You know, it's the season of fertilizing your houseplants. We're in the warmer months now, whether you like it or not. Now is the time to apply fertilizer to the plants that really love it and need it, and you know, it nourishes their souls and produces even more leaves and flowers. Because you know, the warmer it is, the more, the more that happens. And that's what we want. So I'm gonna go over my favorite fertilizer and how to apply it to plants in my house and best methods and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's get into it. So basically I fill this every time it's empty and I let it sit out for 24 hours. This is all for my plants, this water. So I fill it with tap and let it sit out for 24 hours. It says for the plant children, just so everyone's aware. And basically what we can do is use my favorite fertilizer, which is fish. This looks disgusting and I'm sorry, but it's like all drippy. But you know, that's authentic. I use it and now you're aware because it's all disgusting. But anyway, I use fish fertilizer. It's the Alaska brand and it's great for, you know, all indoor and outdoor plants. And it definitely won't burn your leaves because it is fully organic and just, you know, natural stuff. So no chemicals, really easy on the plants and really nourishes in a way that those chemicals can't always provide. So the first thing you want to do is kind of shake it up a little bit. I just do side to side because up and down I'm always worried it's just gonna burst open and spray disgusting fish smelling stuff everywhere. It's like a brown sludge, it's not attractive. So I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit, and right here it says for large indoor plants you want to apply 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons. So a very small amount, and that's for a large indoor plant. So you want to cut it in half for smaller plants. You don't want to get too intense, you know? And that is per quart of water. So if I have a gallon of water, that's about 4 teaspoons. And I'm just gonna eyeball it, you know, I don't want to get a scooper thingy out, a measurement thing. You know, it doesn't have to be exact, just kind of go with your gut on it. So I'm just gonna open this up. It smells wretched, just letting you know. It's just as a warning, okay? So I'm gonna pour a little bit in there. So that's like 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, 3, and 4. Oh my god, I poured way too much right now. Ew, look how gross that is. That looks disgusting. I'll give $500 to whoever drinks that. Oh, please no. Oh my god. I would never pay for that. I don't want to see that. I would barf. I would barf watching someone do that. So I'm gonna put the lid on and I'm just gonna kind of shake it up. Be very careful because if this fish stuff flies everywhere, your life will be ruined. So, okay, I'm gonna shake it up and really get it in that water, you know what I'm saying? So now it's kind of really mixed in. It looks absolutely horrific. Looks like liquefied, I don't even want to say it. So all the fertilizer is mixed in there now. And if you don't have fish fertilizer, if you have like the, you know, the green liquid stuff, you can, usually I just cut it in half to whatever the directions say, and then I mix it into my water container and then I shake it up. That way it's really evenly distributed throughout the water and it's diluted properly. That's the best way to do it. I know this isn't the most attractive way, but I just kind of like to see how it mixes into the water, you know? I'm just gonna tell myself it's iced tea. It looks like iced tea. All right, so right now I'm gonna show you on my lipstick plant, because look at her, she's been growing new leaves. Like, see this little baby leaf coming in? She hasn't been flowering as much, but she has new branches coming in, so I'm really proud of her. She's looking fantastic in terracotta. It really works for her. So I'm gonna show you how I apply the fertilizer water to my plants. And one thing I always wanna note is, especially with fish fertilizer, because it smells bad, you don't want to soak your plants in it, if that makes sense. You want to just run the water through, and you want the water to all come out of the bottom immediately. Just kind of rinse it through the soil so the nutrients get in there, but they're not just sitting and pooling in the soil for too long, because that creates a really bad smell with this particular fertilizer. You just want to let it shoot through and then empty it as quickly as possible. And you also don't want to let it sit in fertilizer in general because it just oversaturates the soil and it might cause burning. So you really want to just let it shoot through the soil, let it get a little taste, get little bits of nutrients in there, but not oversaturate it, if that makes sense. I swear this looks like sewage and I'm really sorry, but this is what it is. This is what it is, okay? So I'm gonna take the cap off. Ew, don't smell it. And I'm just gonna run it through the plant. Just, you know how you normally water your plant. You just wanna let it sit in the bottom and it'll leak through. This one, it kind of takes its time to run through the bottom. But you just wanna water it until water starts pooling in the bottom here. And then you wanna just empty the dish out right away. Like I said, the smell. So it's not leaking through yet. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. And you want to keep watering until water comes out of the bottom into this dish pan, this tray, whatever it's called. There it goes. See, now it's dripping. So now I've applied enough fertilizer and I can move on to the next plant. But this fish fertilizer, it smells really bad, but it really does make a difference. I noticed last year my plants just looked greener, they looked richer, they looked just fuller. So I really like this fertilizer. The only downside is the smell. If it does smell bad, then run regular water, plain water, through it, and that'll kind of rinse the smell and all that out as well. You just want to apply enough fertilizer to just, you know, tease it a little bit. You know, here's some more nutrients. And generally in the summer, I apply this fertilizer every few weeks or so, depending. Especially when it's hot outside, they love that extra, like, oomph, you know, they love that little kiss of nutrients. So that's how I do it. And that's how I'm going to do it to all my plants today. I'm just going to make sure everybody gets their, you know, extra special lunch, brunch meal. They only get to brunch a few times a year, you know, let's do it up with sewage water. All right, so that's pretty much it for fertilizing, guys, all your little baby houseplants. It's really good to do in the summer. I really like, again, this fish fertilizer. This is what I use. This is the only one I use now on all my plants, all succulents, everything. All plants really benefit from it. So go crazy with it according to directions, obviously. But I hope this video was helpful, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like. Please comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. Okay, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.